The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the for Brady. Caught by Sanu. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about 1 yard, if that. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and 1 yard. Throwing now is Brady. Dancing to his left. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st.
Time to go, night. 53, Linda! Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, Echo! Hey, 166.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Mike 51.
On 2nd down, Michel. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Wait, 20. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Brady now on 1st down. This is White on the screen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
Mike 51. They're not ready for this, man. 380 head for this. They still playing soccer. Shadow! Y'all playing the wrong football. Ozzy!
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're...
Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They begin with Michelle on the ground. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
61, matchbox, light, check it.
Brady gives to Michelle, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Michelle. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, he'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Hey, Haywood.
And 7.
Check it, reload.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Damn, I threw
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a...
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
think it's any state secret to know what
Hey,
they were
go to
saying
my
before the
YouTube
start
channel
of
and
this
watch the
drive.
game live.
Let's go and punch one
Dark
in the
Side
end zone
006.
and go into the
That's
halftime
if you
feeling
want
a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
You see it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
It's 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has them up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run with White. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Brady's throw there complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and check someone at the 2nd level.
And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll put it in the hands of Edelman. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Brady. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
53. Mike 5-4.
On 1st down, Michelle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one 28 yards on the ground. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rush in.
On the ground, Michelle. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Opting to run again here with White. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what?
I should see everything from you right now.
That won't beat us.
I should see all your plays coming up now.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Boy.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take possession 2 yards
they caught it over your back
at the 48-yard line.
Man, that was lockdown corner. I got him at safety, though.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You don't want this. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's White. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Brady going to throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. The 20. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground with White.
Hey, man, subscribe to my channel, man. When I blow up, I'm going to come get you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run it with White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I think being on camera kind of made you nervous, man.
Say that they are firmly in control right now.
I should have told you.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
Okay, I'll give you a rematch one day.
Breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Yeah, because the Patriots, they kind of difficult if you don't know what's going on.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Brady now to throw. Caught by the tight end,
why he didn't pick that?
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Brady now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Brady going to look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
19-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54. Hey, Alabama. Alabama.
Going right side is White. White's got a first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the
Good
film,
game, man.
find out
Hey,
where
let
the
me know
game
you want a
was really
rematch,
lost.
man.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So